welcome to the Film and TV channel, Bernard's Film and TV channel. Yeah, one of our regular features. We're going to have a look through, I'm going to have a look through our normal publication. We do have guest publications every now and then, but when Radio Times get off the bums and get it to me on time, I can do a review with this card before the weekend. So we're going to have a look at Saturday the 27th of November till Friday the 3rd of December. Yep, there's December. Soon be Christmas, guys. Lots of Christmas linked things in this one this week. So we're going to have a look at what's on Freeview UK TV. Yeah, not the sort of satellite channels, but the main Freeview UK stuff. So if you're outside of the UK and you see something you fancy, you'll have to check your streaming site, whichever does sort of British things, if you can get hold of it, or you can get hold of the Hubs or BBC iPlayer, stuff like that. Right, let's have a look. What we got this week. Interesting mix this week. Again, nothing on the drama side, which is a bit disappointing. Obviously, we've got I'm a Celebrity carrying on, so that's took over the 9 o'clock slot on ITV for 3 or 4 weeks, hasn't it? Which sort of stops them doing it. So anyway, there's plenty of mix anyway, so let's get on with it. Right, on to Saturday, 27th of November, 9 p.m. BBC 2. I like a bit of Freddie Mercury. The final act. In 1986, as Queen's Magic Tour reached its climax, Freddie Mercury established himself as one of the greatest rock performers ever. Behind the scenes, however, Mercury was embroiled in a battle with HIV/AIDS, which 5 years later would claim his life. This film tells the story of that disquieting period and how after his death, Queen devised a plan to stage one of the biggest concerts in history and challenge the prevailing social prejudice about the disease that had killed their friends. So great, 9 o'clock BBC 2, hour and a half, Freddie Mercury, the final act. We'll be set to record most of these today. I'll include stuff that I'm not that bothered about, but I know you might be, so I will include other stuff. But yeah, that is something I'm very interested in. On to Channel 4, 27th of November, 6:30. This is an interesting one. Escape from the Taliban. When the Taliban took Kabul early this year, a team of local journalists filming for dispatches in the capital recorded the desperate efforts of terrified Afghans hoping to escape to a new life abroad. Among them was Zoya Faizi, a noted female rights activist. They also gathered footage of Anas Hakini, one of the senior figures of the Al-Qaeda-backed Hakini network. There you go. So that looks good. Escape from the Taliban, 6:30, Channel 4. And I'll include a film. I've stopped doing films as such, but is there any that stand out to me? I've got the film Parasite, a subtitle film, great film. I did enjoy this, I must admit. The Palme d'Or winner, starring Song Kang-ho and Lee Sun-hyun. The Kim family live hand-to-mouth on the edges of Seoul until they devise an audacious con that results in them being employed in a wealthy household. That is until an unexpected visitor threatens to disrupt everything. Obviously, they do disrupt everything, don't they? South Korean, great film, fantastic. Not seen The Parasite, brilliant film. That's on 10 p.m, Channel 4. And another couple of things on Saturday, a busy day, 5 things on Saturday the 27th of November. On to Channel 5, 7 o'clock, a new series, The Wonderful World of Gold. This is one of 3, the precious metal in its industry, beginning by going behind the scenes in the jewellery capital of the world. Where's that? I have no idea. Yeah, it doesn't tell you on here, but I'm sure you might know. 9 o'clock, new 2021, The Queen's Terrible Year. If you like your royal stuff or don't like your royal stuff, doesn't sound great, does it? As well as suffering the loss, sadly, of Prince Philip after 73 years of marriage, the Queen has had to endure serious family fallouts and damaging accusations against the institution itself. How will the royal family emerge from 2021? So another Annus Horribilis, is it, or whatever it was, for the poor Queen. I hope she's not been too good lately either. Actually, let's hope she gets a lot better. On to Sunday the 28th of November, 10:15 BBC 4, very quiet day. We just had 5, didn't we, on Saturday? Not so much on the Sunday. 10:15 BBC 4, got the Bazooka Effect. Not bazooka, not your bazooka. Yes, Vasulka. The arena documentary explores the life and work of video art pioneers Steiner and Woody Vasulka, examining the pair's artistic processes and their effects on the 1960s New York art scene, showing how the video art movement caught the spirit of their times. There you go. Not really my sort of thing, but I've included that because I'm sure some of you will be interested in that. Same with Sunday, I'm a bit more interested in this one. 9 o'clock, new Billy Connolly in his own words. Fantastic. I mean, obviously, it's great anything with Billy Connolly. We know he's not been not well, is he, as generally, but it's great to see anything on Billy Connolly. The comedian's journey from a child of maternal abandonment in the tenement blocks of Glasgow to the top of show business. So Channel 5, 9 o'clock. Billy Connolly in his own words, just under an hour and a half, fantastic stuff. On to Monday, the 29th of November, 8:30, Channel 4, we've got The Truth About Your Chicken. Well, yeah, chicken. For dispatches again. Moreland Sanders, sounds like an area, doesn't it? Moreland Sanders looks at industrial food production. Questions are asked about supermarket chickens, animal welfare, environmental standards, and the impact these techniques may have on the British countryside. There you go, 8:30 for dispatches, Channel 4. Good programme, good investigative stuff, isn't it? BBC 4, 7:30, winter walks. Yes, get yourself all wrapped up. I'm absolutely freezing today. It's gone really cold here in the UK if you're outside of the UK. A new series, Winter Walks. This is one of 4 of series 2, so you've seen this before. Farmer Amanda Owen explores familiar territory as she crosses hills and fields through Wensleydale and Raydale. It's absolutely brilliant. I love walking in Yorkshire. I used to do it with when the kids were little all the time. I used to do the old Heriot Trail. My ex used to love it. So, yeah, good programme. Channel 5, 10 o'clock, the abduction of Millie Dowler, examining the murder of the 13-year-old schoolgirl in 2002, looking at the role of the media and the police investigation. Yeah, it's a bit darker, obviously. Channel 5, Monday, 29th of November, the abduction of Millie Dowler at 10 p.m. On to Tuesday the 30th of November, and it's the last day of November, isn't it? Yeah, we've only got 30 days of November, haven't we, I think? I think we have, haven't we? April, June, November. Yeah, I'm sort of trying to remember me rhyme then. 8 o'clock, BBC 2, Amazing Hotels, Life Beyond the Lobby. Yeah, this is series 4. This is a new series, 1 of 6. Giles Corran and Monica Galetti. I do like Monica Galetti in MasterChef, I must admit. Done their thermos as they join the staff at the Eon Adventure Hotel in Iceland. Monica visits a hotel's unlikely neighbour, a geothermal power plant. There you go. While Giles goes fishing for restaurant kitchen with a local family. Fantastic. ITV, 7:30, Britain's busiest motorway, or Britain's busiest car park, I think they should call it, shouldn't they? This is 1 of 6, following the work of people who keep the M25 running, or not running, as the case may be. 2 collisions in Kent have brought the motorway to a standstill. No surprise there, guys. So there you go. If you want Britain's busiest motorway, ITV 7:30. 8 o'clock, Channel 4, Sarah Beanie, New Life in the Country. And this is series 2, so she's been here before. A new series, property developer Sarah, husband Graham, and their 4 sons are halfway through building an energy-efficient English stately home. Have lots of money, those guys, in the Somerset countryside. Although they haven't moved in yet, they set themselves a target to have the house ready for visitors in just 6 months. First, though, their new home needs a floor. Well, you'll be falling through it if you don't get a new floor in it. You don't get visitors, are you? Staying with Tuesday the 30th of November, 9 o'clock, a new series, Attack on Pearl Harbor. If you like your military history like I do, caught by surprise. This is 1 of 3. A documentary opens by revealing the months of training that led up to Japan's attack on the American Pacific Fleet in 1941. It's a shame the Americans or the Brits didn't have some good spies over there, wasn't it? We might have had a bit prior knowledge to this, or perhaps we did and they got bumped off, I don't know, but perhaps we'll learn a little bit more in this anyway. Survivors from both sides share their stories, and that continues tomorrow. That's 1 of 3. 9 o'clock, Attack on Pearl Harbor, caught by surprise. 9 o'clock, Channel 5, Tuesday, 30th of November. Yes, and we are into the 1st of December. We don't have 31 days in November. I'm making up as I go along. BBC 1, 9 o'clock. Very sad. Paddy and Christine McGuinness, Our Family and Autism, following the presenter and his wife over many months as they respond to the diagnosis of their 3 children with autism and discover what it means for their family. All 3 children, shocking. It will affect their children's lives from experts like Professor Simon Baron-Cohen, who also tests their autistic traits. So if you've got a family with that condition, it might be an interesting watch. That's 9 o'clock, BBC 1. Paddy and Christine McGuinness, Our Family and Autism. That's the only thing I've got down for Wednesday, but a worthy thing to watch, obviously, especially if you have any connections or you have knowledge of it. On to Thursday, the 2nd of December, it's Channel 4 night here for the first 3 things. 8 o'clock, Luxury Christmas for less. There you go, this is what we all need, isn't it? Get the old garlands put up, save a pound shop, get all your decorations. That'd be my, that's what I do, but I get told off by my good lady, so I'll leave it to her and spend a fortune. 1 of 2, Sabrina Grant and Sophie Morgan speak to brand insiders who reveal how to indulge on luxury products without the expense. This edition includes a guide to purchasing real diamonds at half the price. think I'll give that a miss. How to buy perfumes with a designer scent that don't cost a fortune. That's interesting. And where to get this year's finest smoked salmon. Perhaps not. And Christmas pudding, definitely. So there you go. 8 o'clock, Luxury Christmas for Less, Channel 4. That's one of two. 9 o'clock, 24 Hours in A&E's back. Yeah, new series, episode 1. A documentary returns to St George's Hospital in southwest London. So if you like your bit of A&E, 9 o'clock, 24 Hours in A&E, Channel 4. And at 10 o'clock, say it's a full house, all three things. Cancelled. This is Richard Bacon examining how cancel culture, where people can be sacked, ostracised, or blacklisted for their views, is affecting our lives. He meets the cancelled to hear about the impact and consequences of being shunned. What does it mean to live in a world where jobs can be lost and reputations destroyed in an instant? And is free speech under threat? Interesting. 10 o'clock, Channel 4, cancelled. On to Friday then. On to, the last day of the week, Friday, the 3rd of December. We'll go on to that. And we've got very little. No, we've got Channel 4, 8 o'clock. How can I say very little when it's Kirsty? Kirsty's Handmade Christmas. Oh, bless. This is always usually on a budget, isn't it? Although it's a big budget, I think. Kirsty Allsop hosts a festive craft show featuring decorations, gifts, and celebrity food and drink. So there you go. Channel 4. It's not Christmas without old Kirsty and the decorations, is it? And the final thing, Friday the 3rd of December, 9 o'clock, new drain in Chicago. What lies beneath? Oh, the Windy City. I didn't know there's anything underneath it. 9 o'clock, Channel 5. Sonar technology exposes a catastrophe that killed 300 people beneath Lake Michigan and uncovers a naval training program from the Second World War. There you go. So Friday, I've said Friday, two things. What would I watch? I've got to watch Kirsty. On to Thursday. What we got on Thursday? Three things. Yeah, it's probably going to be Luxury Christmas for Less. Yeah, I'm getting all Christmas, and the feel. Wednesday, only really Paddy and Christine McGuinness for the autism thing. That's well worth a watch. I know it's not much, but there you go. On to Tuesday, it's got to be, hasn't it? I'm not interested in the M25. It's got to be Attack on Pearl Harbor, caught by surprise, hasn't it, for the Tuesday? My favourite. On to the Monday. Abduction of Millie Dowell, very sad. But I think I'd probably watch Winter Walks just to cheer myself up and look for ideas of what to do. On to Sunday, my must-watch of the week and my must-record and watch. And don't forget, of course, new Billy Connolly in his own words on Sunday. And also on Sunday, the Zulka Effect's an interesting one. If you're into arty things, I'm not. But Saturday, there's something on Saturday I want to watch. Let me just remember what it is. Of course, it is right back to the very first thing I told you about, Freddie Mercury, the final act. So there you go. Interesting week. Say no dramas, gutted, but I'm sure we'll start to get one or two after towards Christmas. But plenty to go out there, guys. Let me know if there's anything you're looking forward to watching this week on Freeview UK TV, or if there's anything on satellite. Just remind me of what I might be missing, because I'll try and keep up with these things. But it's amazing how many series I miss, even though I do watch loads of stuff. Not enough hours in the day, guys. I need to clone myself and get different clones of Bernard. Not a pretty sight, is it, really? Watching all these things. But hey, there you go. Thanks for watching, guys. What we're going to do the rest of the day, have a great one. Look after yourselves, look after your friends, look after your families. More importantly, let's all look after each other. To meet here again on the Film and TV channel. Or if you're interested in football, my team, Manchester City, I do lots of vlogs on them as well. So, or someone who might be interested, I'd be very grateful you point me in my direction. Please have a look at that. But if you're not bothered and you want to just carry on the Film and TV channel, I have lots of different things on here, of course. So join me back on here. And I only ask one thing, don't I? Please stay safe, everyone. Thanks for watching. Bye for now.